What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my 2021 room tour. It's been a while. Room's a mess. Sorry. But figured I'd do something. You know, I've done a lot to the room the last 2 years. During the pandemic, I just got bored and started moving things around, buying furniture, playing Swapperoo with a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's coming along. All right, so here's the Master Replicas Han Solo Blaster. This thing is badass. Sorry, I might have to label this 14 and over. Alright, so this is Boba Fett, Slave Leia, part of the Return of the Jedi for Star Wars Celebration Europe. Cool print. Emperor Palpatine from Sideshow. This is a 2006 bust. It was a small line that came out, had Darth Maul that came with it too, and a Vader, which I don't have, which I will be hunting for soon. Alright, some Regal Robot stuff. Bought all that stuff from Tom Spina, even the plexiglass display. Just get with him and he'll do an awesome quote for you. Alright, Gentle Giant Rancor. This thing is badass. Found a good deal on eBay. My boy Jason got me onto this at Star Wars Celebration the last time we went. Alright, this is the E11 blaster from Master Replica. And then I got a custom Royal Guard helmet there from the cargo hold, and then some quarter scale Sideshow statues. Got the whole family lineup right there. Alright, so in the cases, sorry, no lights, I haven't put them up yet, but there is Luke, Bespin Luke, and Rey from The Force Awakens. Whoops, gimbal. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Bespin Luke and Rey from The Force Awakens. And then I got some Leia and a Stormtrooper, old Stormtrooper. You can tell the line because of the base. That base is from like around 2006 to 2008. All right, Han Solo, Boba Fett. And then down here we got the XM Studio Luke. And of course it came with a bunch of different arm swap outs, but I put him with his blaster. That's a cool piece in Hoth. And then of course the 7-foot giant hair from Rubies. This is the Han Solo in Carbonite. Pretty cool piece, you know, it has a light and everything at the bottom. Sometimes I just sit here in the dark and just look at it. It's pretty badass. And then I got Grogu and Mando. That's Mando helmet from Star Wars Black Series. Very impressive. All right, got some Disney Park stuff there. On the right is the stunt saber from Return of the Jedi for Luke. And then on the left, it's the Phantom Menace Obi-Wan lightsaber. In the back, you can't really see it, but Sideshow print. It's the Battle of Hoth. The people are actually flying in space. But once it's all like up and running, I'll put there. My daughter made that Boba Fett painting for me a few years ago when she was probably like 12 or 13. Pretty badass. And then the little speeder bike there from Sideshow. It's a piece of crap. It's broken so many times. Hopefully the Hot Toys one is way better. Better quality control. And then I'm going to talk about Marvel today, strictly Star Wars. So I got to turn this on. Let me do some Alexa magic. All right, some Luke Luke, Obi-Wan, CP3 and R2. And then I got Luke here with a black robe I got on eBay. And the Emperor, of course. And I got Luke and Han in their Stormtrooper disguises. And then this cool jazz diorama piece with the 40th anniversary Vader, and then this Sideshow Rebel right there. It's getting choked while the Stormtroopers just wondering what's going on. And you got the Mando. So this is Mando Grogu with the Beskar armor. And then Yoda. You got the Ewok. And then Lando. And then Cody with Count Dooku. These prequel figures, which is badass. And I got Mace Windu, it's a Toys R Us third party. And then Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon from Hot Toys with the cool 3D figures there with the Emperor and Anakin. Anakin giving his love and devotion to the dark side. Loser. Alright, got some stuff like this I need to get better frame, but I've been collecting SIGs for many years. And got a lot of cool ones, stuff that you can't get anymore because, you know, a lot of these people don't want to work with us. Alright, got an old playset here. I've had this for a few years. It's been to a few states. Let me fix this. Alright, some Chewbacca quarter scale. In the dark, that thing looks like Bigfoot. And then another Jazz Diorama Peakster. That's the Land Speeder. You can actually fit 3 figures in there. Just change the display out. I had Luke in there with Obi-Wan and R2 in the back. Alright, here's some helmets. EFX Stormtrooper helmet. And then on this little quadrant here is all Black Series. Luke, Wedge. And then with Poe Dameron and Kylo Ren. But man, they're getting better each release, you know. These are small. Then I got the EFX 40th anniversary, and then of course the Stormtrooper. And then on the other side of the room, I forgot about it's the EFX PCR Precision Cast Replica Boba Fett. Got that 2 years ago, or got it last year shipped. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Peace.